Alright, what's up guys? We're back here with another video, and before we do get into the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the grind for 100k. That being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, what's up guys? We're back here with another build video, and we are on the 2K21 demo builder. So a lot of you guys in the comments were asking for the best shooting center, so I've been working on this for hours and hours and hours, trying to figure out what the best all-around build is for shooting center. And I decided to go with power forward just because I feel like you have better stats with a power forward center than you would with a center, just because you are wanting to be able to shoot and also play defense. And it's really hard to make a center that can do both of them very well, but I think it's a lot easier with the power forward. So that being said, guys, you want to choose power forward as your position. You want to be right-handed, and then also the hands don't really matter, and neither do the jersey number. I just went with right-handed and then 10. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I personally think this is the best pie chart for this. So there's a couple different pie charts you could use. So this one is Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame defense, which I think is the best. Or you could go down here. I just thought this one was not enough shooting because you start off with just a 68-3. You do get a lot of defense, but again, we are wanting the best shooting and defensive center we can possibly get. And then there's also the full shooting, which is a lot of shooting but not very much defense. So that's why I think this one is much better, especially because you do get Hall of Fame shooting and defense. So I would definitely go with this chart right here. Then we go over to our physical profile, and I was looking at these, and I think the best one personally is the fourth one, because you do get 68 speed, 65 acceleration, 74 vertical, and then 57 strength, which I think is the best for this build in particular. Alright guys, now let's get into our attribute points. So first off, you want to max out your mid-range, giving you a total of 74. Then max out your three-pointer, which is going to give you 70. Then max out your post fade. Then max out your free throw, but then you can drop it just a little bit just to save some extra points. Then you want to go down to your defense and basically max everything out except your steal. Max everything out. Not steal. It's a block, offensive rebound, and also defensive rebound. Then we want to go all the way up top because we are a center, so we want a little bit of finishing as well. So you want to max out your driving dunk, your standing dunk, and then your close shot. But drop your close shot just a couple so you can save some points. So drop your close shot down to an 82, and then I personally would just put the rest on your steal. You'll get one more defensive badge. So we'll just go down the stats really quick. So you have an 82 close shot, 71 driving dunk, 74 standing dunk, 74 mid-range, 73 pointer, 83 free throw, 80 post fade, and then down to the defense you have 76 interior defense, 68 perimeter defense, 68 lateral quickness, 65 steal, 83 block, 77 offensive rebound, and then 84 defensive rebound. So that's what I would lock in personally. So you have 7 finishing, 19 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 21 defensive / rebounding. Just think that if this build was the exact same in 2K20, we would actually have quick draw is no longer a badge anymore. So technically we are losing 4 badges because we don't need quick draw anymore. So technically, you could say this had 23 shooting badges, but I think, which is really awesome because you do save those badges. Body shape doesn't really matter. I'm personally going to go probably built. And then, okay, so I've been looking at the heights, and I think you should either go 6'10 or 6'9. Either one would work. I probably would personally go 6'10 just because you are supposed to be playing center as well. So I think 6'10 would be probably the best to work with. We'll have to see what the meta is in the park, but it's either going to be 6'9 or 6'10 because there's no way you're going to go any higher just because it hurts you so bad. Every inch really affects you this year, so I think 6'10 or 6'9 is your best bet. I'm personally going to go with 6'10. Then for your weight, I would drop it down to, let me see here. I would drop it down to about 213. This gives you a 70 speed, a 68 acceleration, and then you get +4 on your perimeter defense and then +4 on your lateral quickness. It affects your interior defense a little bit, but not too much. Then you get some in your driving dunk and also driving layup. Then we go to the wingspan. I would personally max out your wingspan because maxing your wingspan really does help out your defensive stuff very well. It does affect your three-pointer a little bit. This is a very comp build. It's going to be a comp, like if you're playing like stage, ante-up, stuff like that. This is going to be for you. So you are going to have a 67 three-pointer right now. but you do get +4 if you get 99. Then also you can have boosts and stuff like that. So if you have boosts and all your other stuff, you're gonna have around like a 75 to 83. So it's still very good. Last year you could shoot with literally like a 60 to a 73, and people were thinking this year you're gonna need around a 73 to shoot as well. So with boosts and also you being 99, it's gonna help you out, and you're gonna have a mid 70s to low 80s three-pointer. So lock in with max wingspan. Then you have the choice of rim protector or glass cleaner. Me personally, I think glass cleaner is just by far the best center takeover that you can get. I like the benefits of glass cleaner. So let's say they shoot the ball and you can see where it's going to go, but you're on one side and your teammate's on the other. You can tell your teammate the ball's going over there, or you can read it yourself. So I just personally think glass cleaning lock is more beneficial for not just you, but the whole entire team. So I'm going to go with glass cleaning. And that is going to give us the glass cleaner, and it is most closely to Charles Oakley, John Collins, and Jaren Jackson Jr. I think this shooting center is going to be an absolute demon. So let's go ahead and get right into the badges. All right, so we got to max this all the way out. Boom, 99. All right, let's go ahead and get into the badges. So start off with the finishing. So first off, you would want to max out contact finisher, just because we all know that badge is an absolute demon. So let's go to Lob City finisher. I would either put it on bronze or silver. I'd probably put it on bronze just so we could get another badge that's gold. Next, I would probably either put on Pro Touch, Pick and Roller, or Consistent Finisher probably, or maybe Relentless Finisher. I think me personally, I think I would put Consistent Finisher. Actually, I'd probably break it down like that. That's how I would probably run it. Just because I don't think you need any higher than Bronze Lob City Finisher, unless it's different this year. You could also do some Pro Touch, because Pro Touch is a good badge as well, but I think this would be a good setup right there. Let's go ahead and get into the next. So now we got shooting badges. I would first off start off with Range Extender. Again, we don't need Quick Draw this year, so you save those extra 4 badges. Hot Zone Hunter, obviously. A lot of times you could be in the corner, so I would put Corner Specialist to silver. Catch and Shoot as well. So we have 5 badges left. What else we got here? Green Machine. I would say probably max out. Actually, I would only put it on gold, I think, just so you could get another badge to silver. What should we get here? Maybe Pick and Pop. If you are playing shooting center, you're setting screens, so I'd either go Pick and Pop or maybe Deadeye. Yeah, I would either go Deadeye or Pick and Pop. For this build, probably Pick and Pop, or you can even split it out if you wanted to, but me personally, I think I would go like this. So this would be my shooting setup, so I would lock in with that. Now let's get in our one playmaking badge. I would either do Bailout or Break Starter, just depends on what you're playing. For me personally, I would do Break Starter just because I usually play the 3s. But if you're playing comp, I'd probably go Bailout. But I'm gonna go Break Starter just because I'm not a very comp player. I'm just trying to have fun with the boys and the subs. So that's what I'd be running. So now we're on the defense. First off, max out Brick Wall, max out Rebound Chaser, max out Rim Protector. Up next, I think Pogo Stick's supposed to be nerfed. If it's not nerfed, I would max out Pogo Stick, but they're acting like it's going to be completely done for, so I think I'm going to max out. I actually think they said that they're going to nerf Intimidator as well. I think Box Silver, and then, Chase Down. And again, it really just depends if Pogo Stick is nerfed or not. I probably would do this if it's not nerfed. Then I would probably put more into Pogo Stick, but how I think it's going to be, I think it is going to be nerfed pretty heavily. So I think this is probably going to be the best setup. If Pogo Stick is just not viable anymore, I'd probably put more into Box, or maybe even Interceptor. But as of right now, I think this is what I'm going to do, just until if we know Pogo Stick is actually ruined or not. But I think this is the best badge setup for defensive badges. Alright guys, I hope you guys all did enjoy the video. I think this is going to be the best comp shooting center in the game. So I hope you guys all did enjoy the video. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the grind for 100K. That being said, we'll see you guys in the next video.